Hello fans and players of 11, it's been a long time, over a year since I last posted. But the developers of 11 have done it again. They've made this miracle game even better. They've included replays and I wanted to use this to make a new video and see how it feels. Today we're going to talk about a player called Nattaworn. So getting right into the game, I just started here. This player has a couple of main weapons and you'll see it on display right there. His backhand, with any sort of slight pop-up, any mistake, boom, he hits it pretty hard right to my forehand. That's his main weapon, and I was getting absolutely lit up by this. Another factor of Nattaworn, another part of his game, is his defense. While I catch a point there randomly off the serve, he has very solid defense. As you can see there, my attacking shots didn't do much. I look a little bit tepid at the start of this game. I'm messing up balls. I actually had a frustrating game here just previous to this one where I was unable to really get anything going, and yeah, he's just defending everything. And here's his second weapon. He has a very spinny forehand. So if I give him the opportunity to play on his forehand, I'm in trouble. Unfortunately, in this first game, I'm just missing all my shots except for that one. That was quite a nice shot there. But you can see there's his backhand again. He just flicks it quickly, bam, right to my forehand. And I'm having trouble with that. Here he goes with some spinny stuff, but I don't think I'm going to get tricked by that. Yeah, I smashed that, put that away. And there seems to be a recording mistake. Oh well. Again, his defense is solid. He's got a spinny forehand. And that was the end of the first game. Not sure what happened to the recording. These are just some highlights from the rest of the game, just to emphasize what Nattaworn really is good at. So anytime I'm popping it up at all, you can see that backhand is just hitting it really hard down the line. Here's his forehand spin, catching me again. I can't deal with the spin once I let it start to get going, and then right away he gets into that backhand. So he was quite easily able to get the first set with all of these kinds of points he's getting. Not really giving me an opportunity. Whenever he plays defense, I'm not able to put it away. He's quite smart on his defense, which we'll talk about later. And again, I'm attacking the ball, attacking it, and he's just putting it all over the table, putting me off balance. Now, this is later. I am now on the far side, playing him in the third set that we had. And you can see my immediate adaptation has been to start really attacking this ball. I don't want it to ever come back to me with more speed than I'm putting on it. So I went and I started attacking absolutely any side or topspin. Anything that has side or top, I'm attacking, and anything that's high enough for me to attack with a backspin, I'm also attacking. You can see off the serve, I'm not letting things go. I got pretty lucky there. He probably could have won that point. And this is the last game of our this is the last set of our 3 games. So you can see my adaptation has been mostly to attack, attack, attack. And so now let's really focus in on these adaptations. There's his attack, his backhand attack. You see I've just moved further away from the table and I'm ready for that backhand return. Now, of course, there are players that would say, oh, come on, you just got to do a certain shot. You just got to rip it this way, you rip it that way. But for my caliber of player, for myself at least, there is only a limited amount of shots I can do. While I'm speaking right now, this is a great rally, and this is his adaptation as well. You can see I'm totally fangirling here. So let's watch this rally again. Serve, and I'm attacking. Again, this is my strategy. Attack, attack, attack. And I'm trying to put it as deep on the table as I can, which looks pretty successful, pushing him way back. And he's trying to put it as deep to my backhand as he can. And that one, I mean, a bit silly of me to try to drop shot that, but you can see how much of a fan I am of that play, because he was just rock solid in his defense, not letting me just win that point. Again, there's his attacking shot, and I'm ready for it, and I attack it hard. His attacking shot again, his forehand again, and nothing's getting past me now. So while his defense is focusing on getting to my backhand, my defense on his shot is actually focusing on getting him to run around the table. And it's working, although he still has his game, and his defense is also getting him some points as well. Here he goes. Here's his defense again. Let's see who wins this one, and he wins it again. So his defense is, because he's putting it so deep on my backhand, is giving me some problems. So, yeah, still figuring out this UI. And here's a weird little rally, and he wins the point off an edge point. Oh well. And again, a great sportsmanship shown by Nattaworn. He's always clapping. He's always saying sorry for when he gets lucky points, which I don't think is necessary, but he definitely does it, and I appreciate that about him. Here's some nasty spin on my part. Yeah, just blowing it right past him. Again, I want to hit these balls absolutely as hard as I can. Whenever I get the opportunity. Not sure what happened to him there. Weird little point. Okay, I'm mixing up the spin, and this is what happens as well. In the first game, if I had tried the back spin, he would have been able to return it, he would have been expecting it, and he would have smashed it on me. But because I've changed my game so much, he is now getting ready and running from the table whenever a ball pops up higher, which doesn't allow him to attack with his backhand as easily. Here's his forehand going. Ooh, I get a lucky shot. Oh, nice. There you go. He gets another really good point. I give him a little clap. And right now, I am down 9-7. So he's winning this game. 9-8. It's a close game. Again, this is a third game that we played. There's this really strong shot. I return it, no problem. And I win the point. It's 9-9. At this point, I'm asking him, hey, do you mind if I make a video of this? He says, of course, no, not a problem at all. This is what I'll do if I ever ask you guys if I can make a video with you. I'll always, try to get on mic and say, hey, do you want to play a game? Or do you mind if I record this and make a video? Nattaworn was very gracious and said, yep, that sounds great. And these are the last 2 points of the game. Intense match here. Attacking the balls, attacking it again. And he's not able to stick it on the table. Let's see how we finish this game. Attacks. I'm ready for it. I have a weird backhand, attacks me again. Oh. Really nice rally here. Oh, now he's in trouble. He's in defensive mode now. Bang. And it's over. Yes. So again, all of this just is a great example of a player who has a distinct style and a distinct strategy, and how that player adapts when his opponent adapts to him. So I feel I adapted to his style, and he also adapted as well, showing great defense, changing his shot selection to really push my backhand and really push me into a corner. And at the end of the day, it was a very close, very hard-fought win. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.